Hello everyone, welcome back to Tactical Breach Wizards. Last episode, we cleared this kind of final boss, big fight, I don't know. It's not a final boss of any kind. It was just the end of these 4 zones. And I learned an important lesson, which is that if you don't hit the advance button, if you just say quit to main menu, or quit to desktop, and then come back a couple hours later, you have to do the mission again. So that's why it looks like I did it pretty quickly, although I guess it still took me several minutes to get the ordering right, even though I had the main ideas from last time. So I guess you have to get to here. Secure Fort Osprey. Complete. Ensure no craft coffins are damaged. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, no, that was one of theirs. Okay, phew. Smash up whatever you like. Yep, that's us. Okay. And it's in green, which means it's not any of our... I don't know. Obviously, we now have Ryan, who's green, but it only now has occurred to me that text has been in green and red before, which is not a color associated with any of the characters we had near the beginning of the game. So it really isn't clear who's writing those. It's not any of our folks. Zan. I don't know. I still think I want to upgrade these two substantially. I don't know the ordering. Supported fire many times. We sometimes have a lot of wizards on the field. Firing many times, probably good. Did I take Death's... Oh no, Death's Floor we got for free from the... the time that she went into her own Death's Door and had some solo missions. Okay. So I think I want one of these Death's Door things. And Intercept is good. 1 use per encounter. They're both good. I haven't been using Death's Door very much recently. I'll take Intercept. Maybe it'll let me find 1 use of a better ability versus 2 uses of an ability I sometimes forget I have or need to use. I think Friendly Refund could be very powerful. Because now she doesn't even need to be able to see them to do it. I guess, Momentum is not really necessary for the, ordinary nerds lying around, right? But for guys with, stability, to be able to charge at them, push them a bit, charge at them more, that seems like it would help Doll deal with threats that she currently can't. So I'm gonna try that. Still no new chats or dream. Oh, I have these. I forgot about it. There was an episode a while ago where I only spent 30, 40 minutes and I could have done this. Oh well. No new dreams. Move on. This'll do nicely. What is this? Are we kidnapping Bori? The rest of our people will be here by morning and they'll take the lead on the villa op. That gives us some time to talk counter heist. The rest of Midil sees this invasion as an extinction-level event, and I can't say for sure it's not. But it's my job to think 5 moves ahead, and I think it might be the best chance we've ever had to secure lasting peace in Midil. And it all comes down to your mana-burning friend, Bori Kesh. Well, that's us fucked. I guess the rest of the team doesn't respect him very much, that's true. Maybe, but let's start simple. When Kennedy hits the reserve, will she bring him? For sure. She's a caster down without me. She can't afford to bench the crew she's got left. Great. So we got him in the building for free. But the real target is the mines. They're directly below the building. We just need to figure out how we get him down there. Doll, could you swap him down there somehow? She's got blind faith now, after all. What's the distance? Well, we don't know what floor Kesh will be on, but not less than 200 meters. Is that less than 100 feet? I love that she's so culturally isolated that not only does she use the imperial system, she doesn't know metric or the very simple conversions. It's vastly more. Then I'm out. What if Liv had a reason to send him there? Interesting. What's his skill set? Burning mana. Okay, well, their main objective is to secure the mana, so I don't love it yet. Wait, that's not all. In Galan, she sent him to block off chapel reinforcements. We helped him do it. Do you have secret reinforcement tunnels leading into the mines? No. Damn. But Kennedy doesn't have to know that. This is good. I can work with this. Wolin, did Control let that courier get intercepted yet? Later tonight. Ask them to hold off a couple hours. I'm going to draw up some defense plans for these imaginary tunnels. I want them added to the packet before Reactor finds it. Amia Medill. Okay, cool. So there's, well, at least for the last one, it seemed like there was one actually right answer and some ideas we could have. This one, there's no further questions, so maybe we aren't getting a real idea. Like, these aren't suggestions, these are questions. I don't know, I'm interested anyway. How are we going to get Bori to actually light it up? Problem for another night. I've got maps to make. Everyone else should get some rest. Tomorrow we take back Medill. Oh, okay. I just get to ask one question. And the answer is, I don't know. Oh, map time. Let's put the villa on here. Okay, it's over here. Fort Osprey as well, or Osprey apparently. Either one's fine. Reactor. They just seized the villa, I think. Right? Yeah, that seems right. Medill Militia, resisting the reactor occupation. For this week, Medill's militia was officially cooperating with reactor forces in Medill. In reality, it was officially cooperating with reactor forces in Medill. In reality, they saw the full-scale invasion coming and have been quietly preparing for it any way they can. Our contact, Moss, heads up a cell tasked with looking beyond this invasion and finding ways to secure Medill's future long-term. Her plan is to burn out the motherlode of mana ore under their mines, removing the motive for this and any other invasions. So their next move is the mana mines? You don't like that, huh? Their next move is to burn mana. Their next move is Bori? No. Alright, what do we know about Fort Osprey? Maybe that was where they were going. No, we're using this as a base of operations. Osprey is an old World War IV fort, disused for years until Reactor kicked off. They were using it to store craft coffins, the apparatus they used to boost their troops with mana. We helped the militia take it back from Medill, and now they're using it as a base of operations. Villa Medill. The seat of government here, where every culture's council member meets to manage affairs of state. So right away, it's not great that Reactor have taken it. But it gets worse. The villa is the control center for key strategic defenses across the south. While Reactor control it, the militia can't get close to the mines. I don't think any of this stuff is relevant. It seems so long ago that we were at Ma's place. Oh, the Medill Militia is us. Right. Yeah, that's why I said Bori was their next plan, or maybe the mana mines. What is this one? It's not even marked. It's just Medill? Okay. We want to eradicate mana dust from the mana mines. So why is our next move not the mana mines? It's not Borikesh. It's not the mana mines. I mean, I guess I could ask Zan. I'm a little troubled that I can't understand what they're asking me here. None of the rest of this qualifies as our next move. The chapel's clearly not our next move. Oh, can no longer invade. So they've been updating these, I guess. Can No longer invade Medill. Yeah. I mean, is our next move just Liv's team? No, you can't even connect to that, even though some other things are. Our next move is not Liv, surely, right? Yeah, okay, what do you think, Zan? I'm lost. We need to burn out the whole mine and the reserve. This is just going to keep happening. Yes, I agree. The mana mines. Correct. Fort Osprey is our operating base. It's not our next move. Is a reactor our next move? I don't think so. I don't think it's this mana dust. We already have a link to that. We wanted this just to erase it. One connection left to make. Please solve this for me. I don't understand what you're asking. I've been pretty good about, like, I'm paying attention to the story. I know what we're doing next. We're seizing Bori Kesh. How do I say this? It's none of this stuff. Definitely none of this stuff. That's miles away. Many miles. Burn the motherload of mana ore under their mines. So this points to the mana dust over here, of course. And I could say, yep, but like, that's wrong. I want to eradicate that, but what's my next move? It's not to do with Liv's sickness, I don't think. Yeah? Hello? Zan? More input? Yeah, but like, could you speak more on that? Elaborate. I don't think it sees street mana. That's already been burned to the ground. It can't really be any of our team. We've confirmed... Did I accidentally miss and point to Steve Clark when I meant to point to Bori Kesh or something? No. Am I just going to connect this to everything on the map? Is there something I'm missing? Yes, we need to... Villa Medill? I thought I... okay. I thought I tried this connection. Am I stupid? While reactor... It does say right here. Wait, did I read this at all? I didn't read, like, the second sentence. It gets worse. The villa is the control center for key street defenses across the south, while reactor controls the militia can't get close to the mines. Okay, makes sense that would be our next move, I guess. Okay, fairly important. Medill's defense network. Medill has a network of gun emplacements and anti-air countermeasures that can all be overseen from Villa Medill, their seat of government. Whoever controls it controls access to South Medill, including the mines. Okay, well this is clearly controlled from Villa Medill and protects the mines. Alright, well... Hey, that all makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange and go over the details, though. And why we need it? Oh, I was supposed to hit OK because... That speech bubble popped up when I made this connection. Oh, why do we need Villa Medill? Okay, fine. Move on. Ryan's brain that night. Oh, he has a dog. It's him, of course. Fuck's sake. I finally get one of these head trip dreams and my alter ego's stuck in ball licker mode. Rough? Come on, mate. You know I don't have an ear for this when I'm upright. Boof. Boof. You're doing my fucking head in. Let's just crack some skulls, yeah? Fruff. Dream Ryan changes shapes whenever you do. If you become a dog, he becomes a human, and vice versa. Interesting. And I do control him, I think. Yes. You can also trigger that change freely. anytime with swap form. I see. Okay. I still only have one rabid bite per. Fine. So this is going to be about taking advantage of rabid bite, I guess. Well, wait. No, I guess these guys are trackers. I mean, so one idea I have is to just, like, come up here and bite this guy and then turn into a human and walk in, or even stay a dog for that. Well, one of them has to be a dog and the other a human. So if I do rabid bite, that'll also trigger swap the dog, right? Yes, just checking. So I just have to make sure there aren't too many of these trackers able to shoot at us if we like get to the very far back. Can I like just do that, do you think? Because here, no one can target me. I'm safe. And they wouldn't shoot a dog, so this just wins. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, you're launching the grenade. It doesn't get me defenestrate 3 hostiles, but I value turn 1 wins more than confidence points. I think they're fun. Yeah, use dog to move a lot. Great. Mission accomplished. Come on then, let's have it. What's on your loaf? Okay, the dog actually talks. I think you're too hesitant to open up to new friends. Woof. Still not getting it. You still grouchy about me trying to get the drop on Kennedy? Look, yeah, it was a risk and it didn't go our way. But I racked up some of our juiciest kills going with my gut. Can't go doubting it. Now that you mention it, that was a wild fucking swing. Wow, wow. Alright, yeah, I'm getting it now. It's like you gotta hear through the bark, right? So you're saying something else was driving my gut? Honestly, mate, I'm as surprised as you are. And you could just switch forms and let him be a human when it's his turn to talk. You know I'm all about the paper. Reckoned I'd stomach any gig once I'd signed on to the proverbial. Oh, signed on the proverbial, as in the dotted line. But she's coming for our fucking country? Nah, mate. Some poxy band of fly-by-nights, sure. I'd have cashed their check and pissed on their chips on the way out. But Kennedy's got the juice to clinch it. Had to go for the throat, and no time for, like the present. Sure, we got instantly beasted. But que sera, innit? Woof. Yeah, I know I'm prattling. Time for walkies. A lot of doors to breach here. Knock everyone out. Unsealable reinforcement doors. But not many total reinforcements. Huh. This entry room is very welcoming. Like, I'm very difficult to harm in here. I guess there's this shepherd, right? This isn't high cover, is it? This guy's gonna shoot. No, he can't shoot me. This actually is high cover. Yeah, it looks, well, maybe, I don't know. No, I am allowed to shoot him. Why are you not shooting me? I just shot your buddy. You can see me, you can see your buddy. Do you need a line of sight? Like a line of fire to both of them, maybe? Huh. So on the one hand, I'm quite protected from enemy attacks while standing in here, right? But on the other, I can't use dog form to just run wherever I want because these walls are in the way. So, I guess the room has its ups and downs. Here, surely. Yes. Just checking. Here? No. So it seems like he has to have line of fire to both of us. Not just line of sight. And they both... If Ryan attacks as a human and then swaps forms, is this the dog who's already attacked? No. These are two separate Ryans, each with one action per turn and one copy of all their abilities. But only one of them can be human at a time. Okay. Oh, he's invincible. Didn't attack your friend, just attack that barrel he was standing next to. Don't mind me. No one's allowed to attack me right now. I could go bite this guy. It seems kind of funny. If I breach this door. What the hell is breach? There it is. Ah, but now he's exposed. Okay, well, why don't you go bite this guy then? Can't attack a dog, it's illegal. Okay, that seems pretty good. Alright, these guys are taken care of, I suppose. I wanted to... It's pretty tough to get a shot there. Maybe this would do it? It does, okay. I'm gonna have a little trouble finishing this guy off, I feel like. Like, yeah, this bomb is cool and all. But it doesn't accomplish that much. Maybe if we go bite you, we can become human, grab that mana, dart you, move over here, Grab this mana. Dart you again. Oops. Dart you again. Yeah, so we could actually get the kill this way. I don't think I needed that many darts. Right? And then I have a couple bombs and some brittle left for this guy. Oh, and I guess you have an attack you can make, right? Get a little damage in, why not? This dog doesn't move very far, huh? I want to give the mana back. I mean, I guess there's no rush, right? He's not allowed to attack me. I'm a dog. Got him. Boof. I don't know. Like, you should be pronouncing this, but these are more onomatopoeic than the typical dog noise, right? Like woof. I don't know. This is very specific, this sound. I don't know. I still think you need to let yourself make friends. With this shithead brigade? Fuck that. Hang on, I clocked you. Still heard the yap, but I actually caught your drift. But yeah, no, I'm absolutely not palling it up with these losers. What's your problem with them? Look, I know you like them. I know you trust them. You can't help it. It's who you are. But you still don't really get humans. You don't know how fast, how hard they turn on you. I know. Better than you. You should, but that happy little pea brain of yours can't seem to lock it in. That's why I'm here, Ryan, to stop you giving your loyalty to the wrong folks. You think they're all the wrong folks. How many times, mate? How many times have you gotten kicked in the ribs before you show your damn teeth? How many times did it take to break you? That's out of order. Maybe. Maybe you're not broken. And if you stay solo, you never have to find out. But I'm ready to find out. Alright, that's enough psychotherapy with Dr. Bollock Breath. See, I told you he was, like, British Cockney. But keep nipping at me, you smug little shit. Alright. I have to kill everyone, have to seal all the doors. 10 damage with a spore bomb. I mean, sure. Just a bunch of little dorky trackers and this one cleanser. It's the one who shoots the grenades, right? So if I stand here, he'll be like, oh, no, he doesn't? Oh, still doesn't have line of sight here, apparently. But if I, like, went here... Oh, well, I think he still can't see me. Huh. I kind of wish it were a little like XCOM, where when you're aiming a melee ability like this, you can choose the angle you approach from, as well as which enemy you hit, if it's legal, right? Like I'd like to be here. just to test how this ability works. So there is an incentive to move quickly. Okay, now I understand this guy. But it's not like the most urgent thing. Actually, wait a minute. Since one of us gets to stay a dog all turn, I can go this far. Like, they're sending in tougher reinforcements, like this riot priest is annoying. And a shepherd. But I don't have to, like, do everything in turn 1. I guess even if I were to dog, I'd be okay here. And it's rather hard to do everything in one turn. Like, if I'd taken the upgrade that let me target nearby ground, I could move a bit faster, but I think we're pretty much done here, right? If Ryan stands here, I don't think this guy's gonna have line of sight to shoot at him. Maybe he is. Okay. But if he were here, surely not. Not saying that's necessarily a great play, but it would do something. I mean, this is a trickier looking level because these guys are not very good at movement. They're no Jen Kellen. And I can only solve so many problems by biting them. I mean, I can get to a door by biting this guy, right? If I want. And then I can seal it. Although... What if I made this my attack for the turn? Oh, it blows up before it moves? Okay. So, I mean, getting a door sealed seems nice. Although I'd rather stop a riot priest, I think. The other thing is, like... Oh, there is a thing here. That, riot priests are a useful asset. They can dish out a ton of damage if I bite one. So spending a bite to move over here and seal a door might not be as good as using a bite to make a riot priest into a friend. You're not gonna attack this guy? What if I said pretty please? You can't reach, okay. Well, that's not as good then. Ah! You cad! I don't think this works. The guy doesn't get to shoot me because the riot priest is right in cover, but the riot priest doesn't die, which is kind of an important part of the plan. Yeah, and then when the riot priest dies, this guy does shoot me, which I hate. see me. Okay, now he can't. So, we avoid retaliation, but we spent a lot of energy just killing one guy, and things are getting worse. I guess at some point we might be intended to rabid bite into this area so we can start scooping up all the mana while being relatively protected from shepherds. I guess I'll stick with this for now. Okay, so now biting this guy and sealing this door looks somewhat appealing, right? Let's have you do it, because, I don't know, you're closer to this area that I said I might want to get to someday. What happens if I take cover and then turn into a dog? The dog can't be in cover, right? Is it, like, sitting? That'd be pretty cool. Yeah. It is sitting. It's not normally, right? When I swap back, yeah, that's kind of funny. When he gets out of cover, now he's just a standing up dog and he can't take cover. But if you take cover before swapping, they did include a model / animation for him where he's resting, but he is really breathing fast. That's fair, it's a combat situation. Can't say that's inaccurate, I guess. So, what if I go over here? Does this guy have line of sight to me? It looks like he does, actually, right? Because I could attack him if I wanted, which is bad. What I want is to pick up this mana and then, like, attack this guy for funsies. Although I guess it doesn't accomplish anything. And it's, like, okay, so, well, I could do this. Okay. Grab the mana and duck. And then everyone's fine. I expected them shooting this guy. I didn't expect them shooting each other because they'd each shot this guy. Okay, that's pretty good. I appreciate this dream teaching me more about the ways to use Ryan. Thank you. Okay, well, this problem's about to sort itself out, I guess. Although, it would be even better if we just killed this guy ourselves. I can't reach! Okay, well, we'll make some progress on this guy. When did you get brittle? Why have you lost your armor? I don't remember brittling you. Like, right now you have armor. And you're not brittle. Oh! I forgot I took this. This is strong. After buying damages an enemy, apply brittle to them. So this... The 1 damage gets ignored by armor. Then we apply brittle, then we pull him into the wall, and he takes 3-ish. I see. At least he knows who to attack. Oh, that... Oh my gosh. A spore bomb right there is gonna... It's gonna do numbers. Hey! I guess you did see me shoot your friends. Okay, I guess I won't do that. Crunch. Okay, at least that applied some brittle. That was all I really was hoping for out of that. He's still invincible from this guy. Seems fine. We've sealed all the doors, except this one, which we're never sealing because we just ran out of enemies, and that's good enough. Pretty cool stuff, Ryan. Guy looks extremely brittle. Actually. There we go. I mean, this still doesn't do the 10 damage, which, whatever. Done. They're not... I mean, in one sense, they're extremely mobile, because they can move anywhere on the map, right? But only once, and only if there's an enemy there. Anyway, after a lifetime of betrayal, Ryan still struggles to draw a clear line between friends and enemies. But the virulent, explosive fungal growths created by his spore bomb can do that no problem now. And we're going to have to call that progress. Allies in the blast area aren't affected, but still add the target count. I see, so... The fungal growths can tell friends from enemies. Very funny. Got it. There's new chats, huh? Well, I mean, 45 minutes. I still don't want to make these super long, so I think we're just going to get out of here. We'll get to these someday. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.